let's give a short list of the top things to look out for or pay attention to if you're considering a second position loan, right?
Right.
Like, what are the things? Because I feel like, especially in this space of real estate and lending, people like to romanticize a good deal.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like they can fall in love with the deal,
Right.
they fall in love with the person, and like, no, they'll never do me wrong. And listen, I get it, right? I've been on both sides of the table. I've lent money and lost it, and I've been part of a deal where we were working on something and money got lost, right? So I know what it feels like on both sides of the table. So this experience that's talking to say, you got to have a set aside rule book where you say, hey, no matter how good a deals look, if it doesn't do this, that, and a third, or if it crosses these lines, I'm not going to get involved in it, right?
Right.
So we're talking about second position. With what you guys do, what are some things that you're like, hey, if you don't meet this criteria, then we're not touching it. We don't care what's it coming.
Um, some of the criterias with second position lending is one is like we don't do gap acquisition. So the first position is a hard money lender. Second position is us, and you didn't bring any money to the table. Um, if you know anything about lending, the more money somebody puts down, the less likely they are to default. And it's literally like the default rate for somebody that put no money down, it just skyrockets. So one of the things we do we want to see skin in the game, right? We want to see a borrower that is has some level of experience and is a producer, right? And we do our research to see if I had a deal and it was with a realtor. I'm not going to say the realtor's name or the city they were in, but we were going to lend them $72,000 in second position. They had a sub two deal. It was a rock star deal. She got it for 405. ARV was 450. All she needed was $72,000. We researched her and we saw that she's had 7 foreclosures,
Mm.
like on 7 different homes, right? And she was a realtor, so it was like, oh, that's not something that we want to do, right? I don't know if people know, but when it comes to lending, once somebody goes through a foreclosure or any kind of case when it comes to mortgage and default, they become seasoned at knowing the rules and the laws, and they know what they can get away with.